Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for liking and subscribing to my channel. My last two videos I'll be linking right here. The last video I did, that I've done is right here. So if you just click the link down below, it'll take you right to that look. But let's get to this tutorial and let's get started. Alright, let's get started. So what we're doing today is more of a full coverage foundation look. So the foundations that I'm going to be using and mixing together, I'm going to be mixing my Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Water Foundation. It's right here. And then I'm going to be mixing my Flawless Finish Foundation Oil Free. So these two kinds together. So this one here is the foundation will come off. So I'm going to be using this, and also I'm going to be using my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. It's a little sample that I got from Sephora that I'm just trying out, and I've been loving it so far. So let's get a little spray. Oh, this is a bit dirty. I'm going to be using my Beauty Blender, and this foundation has a little pump. So you can take out as much of foundation as you want, which I like. So I'm just going to put it in the back of my hand because I'm going to be mixing two different colors. So just one pump of it is good. And then this one here also has like a little squeeze pump. And also shake your foundations. See, it's a bit darker, but I'm going to use my finger and just dot it around the face. Because I'm a bit more tanned on my arms and neck, so wrinkles. But it's always nice to have some SPF in your foundations. And the ones that do have SPF, I find, is like more of the Maybelline designation. That's really hot. It's nice to have those. Okay. So if you didn't put enough foundation on your hand and you want a bit more coverage, I'm going to be going in with my Rainforest of the Sea concealer and also my Maybelline concealer. So these two guys here. These are both very good for coverage. I love them. It also gives more brightness to underneath the eye if you want that. And with the products I'm using, you can definitely get the e.l.f. product at Superstore, Walmart, and even at a bargain shop. If you do have any of those. I'm going to be kicking on makeup today to see how full coverage I can get. Usually I don't do full coverage. Usually I'm very light with my products. I don't know, I just don't like putting lots of foundation on, but going out with my girlfriends tonight, so it's always a girls' night. Not every weekend, but it's nice to go out with your girlfriends once in a while. So it's gonna look weird, but always do a fish face, and that's where your contour is gonna be. Grabbing my Real Technique beauty blender, and then I'm going to be spraying it with the Rainforest of the Sea mist, because it brings in the product in a bit more into the skin, and also makes it stay a bit longer and spreads it out evenly. So just do little dabs, and when you get a little bit close to the ears, just drag up. And then now with the face, so then when you do that, grab a little bit of your concealer, just make two little dots on there, and just use your beauty blender, trying to highlight that nose to fix whatever is error, like whatever you had that was not supposed to be there. And then fix up here, because you'll have that halo kind of look on your forehead. You don't want that, so try to blend everything out and just turn your beauty blender so you don't have more of the concealer on the one side. So right now, before we do the baking, I'm going to be going in with my matte poreless Maybelline. Matte plus poreless Maybelline, normally for oily skin, but I like using this. And just press on the powder instead of just putting it on and then you're done, because it's not getting into the skin. Press the powder on your face. And now I'm going to be going in with my Airspun. This is my holy grail. This is my baby, especially for baking. I find, and press onto the skin. And go back, tap it, squeeze, press onto the skin again. And then put it a little bit on the sides of the nose. NYX contour palette, and the color I'm going to be using is Tan. It's more of this like bronzy kind of looking light brown. And then I'm going to be going in with my BH Cosmetics 125 brush, because it's more tapered in the middle. And you want to darken the cheeks a little bit too. And then I'm going to be going in, you're not supposed to be blowing on your product, but I'm going to be going in with the darker contour brown part, and I'm going to be grabbing more of a little brush. If I can find it now. Here we go. I'm going to be going in with my Morphe M501 brush, this little tapered brush here, because I find it's going to make the cheeks sink in a bit more. And there's always different ways to use your brushes. That's what I like about different kind of look of brushes, because you can do whatever. Like, you don't have to do the exact same thing what this brush is supposed to be used for. The Exposed by Tarte, the Amazon Clay. This one's a 12-hour blush, so this one stays on all day. So I'm going to be using just a blush brush, and just make a weird face. It's okay. Just make a weird face, and that's the only way you can get the apples of your cheeks.
insecure, just overly emotional. Have I fallen down low? Searching for things I'll never know, searching for things you'll never show. I guess I just don't wanna let go, but something tells me not to wait no more. So you got secrets.
And then just blend everything in with the brush. Two different color palettes. I'm going in with more of this frosty white look highlight here, and then I'm going to be going in with my Marilyn by Gerard Cosmetics in this color here. Amazing. And then the brush I'm going to be using, a little bit of a smaller brush because you don't want to take too much away from the face. So I'm going to be going in with this little tapered brush here. This one's from Jessup tapered highlighter brush.
I know it's gonna waste my time to untangle this, to embrace your mess. And what are you saying? Familiar lies and oblivious smiles, and you know how to spin it around, to run and forget, and now you've got no regrets. But I guess I just don't wanna let go, but something tells me not to wait no more. So you got secrets. So you got
Secrets. In Transylvania. I've been looking for this this matte lipstick for so long. Like, it's hard to find it. It's a very popular color, and they just have one left, and I snagged that color, and it's mine. So, get this color on. So I'm gonna make this one a bit fast. And then I'm going to be mixing a little bit of my color Pop, and this one's in Guess, so it's a little bit more darker in a way.